Earlier today at 9:30, I was on a conference call with state health officials, the Department of Education, and county superintendents, and the plan was to keep our schools open. At 11 a.m., the governor held a press conference and the plan quickly changed. As you have now heard, our schools statewide will be closed on Monday for an extended period of time. This is new territory for all of us, and everyone agrees that we need to err on the side of caution. The preventative measures that we take today and in the upcoming days and weeks will have an impact on how the coronavirus spreads and eventually subsides in our state. Now, everyone agrees it is just a matter of time until the virus is in some of our communities. The steps that we as a state take going forward should be out of prevention and not out of panic. WVEA supports the governor's decision, and we believe it is in the best health interest of students, school employees, and the public at large. Our primary concern needs to be for the well-being of students, employees, and our families. Now that our schools have closed, we have issues to work out. Not only do we need to create lessons that can be used to facilitate at-home learning, but we must also find solutions for those students who depend on our schools for meals and other support. The announcement was just made and caught everyone by surprise. Right now, everyone has more questions than answers, and that includes us. WVEA has been having discussions with the Department of Education for the past couple weeks regarding school procedures pertaining to the coronavirus. This week, we submitted a list of questions and recommendations to the West Virginia Department of Education regarding how students and employees' situations should be treated. Those range from how to handle canceled days, making sure employees are paid for the days canceled, stopping the counting of absences for attendance bonuses on March 1st, waiving testing and nutrition program requirements, and waive co-insurance and co-pays. We are still discussing those items with the state superintendent and the West Virginia Board of Education, and we're pressing them for answers. This is all new and happening very quickly. To date, we don't have firm answers to our questions, but we are pressing for those answers and will report back just as soon as we have something to report. We appreciate the governor, Superintendent Birch, and our state health officials for preparing for the next steps with our schools and students and our staff. Regardless of our plans, during this unprecedented time, even the best laid plans often need to be hastily changed as we move forward into the different phases with the coronavirus. As I have stated, we are in uncharted waters, and many of us are already outside our comfort zone. We are worried about our students, our families, ourselves, and our loved ones, and are perhaps elderly are more susceptible to the illness. When in public or at home, remember to follow the same safety precautions that you do during the flu season and practice social distancing. I'm sorry that at this time I don't have more answers to our questions, but be assured we are working with the state leaders during this crisis and are pressing them for answers. I will report back to you as soon as we have any news. We have a call slated with Superintendent Birch at 4:30 this afternoon for more information and to try to get answers to the most pressing questions. In the meantime, don't panic, stay smart, and stay safe. Thank you for all that you do.